On to number 19, and we've got another opportunity to consider verbs and the punctuation. This time we'll leave out the vertical line test to see how we can do it without that piece. So English poet and Shakespeare's contemporary John Donne's works, much admired during his lifetime and in the decades that followed. You see, I left out the verb at this point. Had. Ooh. This had is going to be my verb for the subject of the works. So if I said John Donne's works were admired during his lifetime in the decades that followed, had at the time of their enthusiastic rediscovery by the early 20th century modernists been essentially gathering dust for the intervening 250 years, I need a third item in that list of were, had, and another action. So A and B, oddly enough, are going to create an incorrect list and verb tense usage. Same thing with D. And if we pretend that works is a bracketed comma situation with the much admired, if we just said English poet and Shakespeare's contemporary John Donne's works had, and pretend that the other bracket here as well is gone, been essentially gathering dust for the intervening 250 years, I do create an overall coherent narrative. So again, with the harder reading and writing section, you get some rather complex structures, but C is going to be the correct answer here.